Welcome to Saturday morning Welcome to Saturday morning where you're going to try to get ready. Welcome to Saturday morning where I try to make myself look presentable with as minimal effort as possible. We just got back from our RV trip and I came home and showered and had no energy to do anything with my hair. So this is air dried and a full day of laying in bed later. On Monday, it will be week 5 of my headache. And I feel like a headache is such an understatement to what was happening that it's not even funny. Combing my hair is a big deal with such a headache. This is the only brush that I use to brush my hair because it does not pull the way most brushes do, and I have to close my eyes so it doesn't hurt so bad. At least that's what I pretend that it helps. When I went to the ear, nose, and throat doctor to rule out any ear, nasal, allergy, that kind of stuff, we ruled that out and he gave me a migraine blocker and something to help me sleep at night. So I've been getting really great sleep, and the medication really kept the headache at bay. I'm putting leave-in conditioner in my hair just so I can smooth it down, just FYI. I've been getting really great sleep, and the entire time on our RV trip I slept good, but I did sleep in a lot more than I typically would have, because I couldn't get up in the morning because my head would hurt so bad. But then I would take the migraine blocker and it helped really, really well. On the last day, on Thursday, I woke up and my head didn't hurt that bad. And so I made the really stupid choice of not taking any medication. By the time we got home that night, my head was at a 10. And I couldn't get out of bed on Friday because my head was it was unbearable. I'm trying a new sunscreen because Ellie used it, or I used Ellie's in Vegas, and it was really good. So I have to give it a real good test before I give my full recommendation on it. So we're gonna test this tinted sunscreen out today. I liked it because I feel like it didn't peel the way mine did a little bit. Mine does just a little bit, but I don't care because it's so good. So we're just gonna use this tinted sunscreen today. Anyway, so I took all of Friday and I took it easy, tried getting my headache under control. I went to bed with a pretty severe headache still, even taking my medication throughout the day, and I woke up and I was probably at a 3. My headache was probably at a 3. I took the migraine blocker and I feel like I'm at a 1.5 right now. Except here is what is bothering me, is when I take the medication, it takes the pain of the headache away, but I still have the pressure of the headache, and that kind of worries me. So I called my doctor, gave him the update of the week, and he was like, I really think you need to get a scan of your head. So we scheduled an MRI for Monday, or I think it's for Monday, I'm not really sure. I'm just really patting this stuff in. We have the MRI scheduled or in the process of being scheduled, and we'll update you from there. The only makeup I'm going to do, I put some mascara on, and then I put some color corrector on under my other eye. I'm not going to do concealer, I'm just going to do color corrector, and that's all I'm going to do today. And even though a hat is definitely not great for a headache, this hair is just no. No. I have a feeling this is what I'm going to look like the entire summer, and this is just what it's gonna be. Everything that I use to get ready, I recognize is the best. I've narrowed it down to the perfect pieces that I personally love and work for me, so I will put all of those things in the description for you guys below. I'm telling you, it's a good day in Utah. We just had lunch We did a bunch of yard work, and we're heading into the summer sporting store, the only one here in the valley. And I'm wearing a t-shirt, guys. And on top of all of that, Utah has lifted their mask mandate. So it's I mean, this is a really nice day.
No,
it really is.
I'm sad. I like masks. Masks aren't bad. To me, like, it just, at the beginning, it sucked, but then, like, you just got, like, used to it.
And what I told the kids, Utah lifted their mandate, but each store has a right to refuse service if they personally require masks. So we have them, and if they are requiring them, we will happily wear them. Absolutely. Because that's what good respectful citizens do.
If somebody asks you to do that, to participate in business at their store, you do what they
have the right. No shirt, no shoes, no service.
It's not your right to be there if you don't own the facility.
Olivia and I found the best dresses. Oh my gosh, okay, Olivia's wearing the extra small in a woman's. This is a medium in a woman's. And I'm wondering if I ought to try the large, because mine's a little tight, like on the hip area, but it like fits up top. Oh, yours is absolutely perfect. I didn't try it,
but it looks cute.
I am absolutely linking these in the description for you guys. I think these would be perfect for road trips, because they keep you nice and cool. The fabric is perfect. Olivia would like to wear hers over her swimsuit, which I thought was a really good idea. Olivia! So cute. Mine has something on it. Mine's a little dirty, but super cute.
It's almost summertime.
Olivia likes hers. It's Monday morning, and we were not planning. I've got a few things on my calendar.
A few?
Yeah, and Joel called the place that does MRIs, and they were like, we can get you in at 10, which obviously I'm not like ready for, but
Linky, come here.
We're gonna hurry and go over there because that's what time they've got. Lincoln, come on. And I don't mean to make this about fashion, but this dress you need, and I actually have a coupon code for it, so you're gonna wanna look in the description. You're gonna wanna get that discount code because basically it's perfect for summer. I'm gonna tell you what didn't help was falling down the stairs yesterday. The kids were playing with a ball and I stepped on the ball on the stairs. It was brutal and I cried a lot.
I don't know too many waiting rooms that have reclining chairs. Put it back up and then sit down in it. Enjoy it.
The only thing they wanted was me to take my bra off, so I did.
Does that mean it's free?
I wish. These things are expensive.
Can I get a picture of her when she's on the machine? Right there. Oh, okay.
It'll suck that camera in.
Suck the... That's a little intimidating. Waiting in the lobby has never looked so nice.
I already knew how.
You already knew how? Yeah, he came out and the TV was already on. I was pretty worried about like the banging and stuff, and I was like,
it was super loud, but
I was like, that's gonna make her headache any worse.
no, it actually didn't.
That's
It
good.
felt good because you have these like pads that like makes your hold still, and so it was like nice and cushioned.
Nice. If you're wondering what this sizzling hot masterpiece is, it is RV leftovers. I took all of the beans and corn that we had from making our like quinoa bowls that we like. They're so good. Bonnie's made those before. There's a link. I'll leave a link in the description for the quinoa bowls. You'll like them. And then I took a thing of like, it's like Uncle Ben's rice. We like that stuff. And then just a thing of ground beef. We're gonna make some taco salads. I am gonna run to the store and get some iceberg lettuce to put this over like a big thing of, I don't know, taco salad. That just sounds good to me. So we're using some, you're in my shop.
Are you making dinner?
Trying to.
I just got done filming my stuff in my room. Hi.
We need to talk. Are you gonna keep your dentist appointment tomorrow?
Oh, your mouth.
I know.
I have to.
Well, it's at 7 in the morning
Yeah,
and mornings are pretty rough on you. She even said, she's like, if you don't want it, they have somebody who wants it. So if you don't want it, change it.
Believe me, I don't want it, but it's like I can't keep canceling everything.
No, but I think you shouldn't have a morning appointment.
And I have to get this fixed. Like, my teeth are very important to keep up because they progress into root canals so easily that I literally have to keep that appointment.
Yeah, okay. Well, I mean, if you want to, if you don't.
I have to. Jill is so good to be making dinner. You can see I just got done filming in my room. I just did a bunch of Insta stories on a wig, which is really exciting. But then, like, the second I was done, I was just like, try not to cry because my head hurts and I feel overwhelmed. And
that's why I got Dina, because I was like,
and I was thinking all day. I'm like, normally on Mondays, Bree would help me come up with some healthy ideas and she would go grocery shopping. The day has gone on, the work has gone on, the kids are home from school, and I had no idea what I was gonna do for dinner. So thank you, Joel.
you're welcome. Thanks for all you do, sweetie.
My STEM class, we're like designing houses, and so I was so excited, and then I figured out how to show it. So this is like the front door.
So you learned how to do this in your class?
Not in my class. He gave us a video to watch, but I didn't understand, so I just
Messed around with it.
and then I figured out how to do it. So I just like kind of built this from scratch. I'm like, okay.
Olivia, literally, I am paying people right now to do stuff like this for our new house.
Okay, I want to show you.
Okay.
So right here is the front door.
Okay.
And then right here, this is gonna be like a living. This is gonna be like kind of like a room that like you just hang out in. This is the kitchen. That's like a couch and a fireplace. This is gonna be an office area. This is a hallway. Wait, and then let me get a little closer. It looks a little bit.
Oh, Olivia, this is incredible.
Right here, I'm gonna put a bookshelf right here. There's a bed, a desk, and then a drawer, and then a desk, and then there's 2 doors right here. Right here, there is a couch.
I can see.
With a like footrest type thing.
Yeah, like ottoman.
And then right here, it's kind of hard to see, but here is a TV. And so
that is super cool. Yeah. I love that you're doing that.
And then look, this is what it looks like when it's 2D. So that's like the print of it right now.
What's incredible to me is that you guys can read that and understand it. I've shown Boston house plans and he can read them and understand them, and it blows my mind because as me and my mom, we've been working on plans, and I was getting so frustrated because I'm like, I just can't see it. Like, I just don't my mind doesn't see it the way you guys all see it. That's pretty neat.
I just want to keep on doing it because it's so fun.
I'm really proud of you.
It's like your dream house that you can like design.
It is, and I'm gonna tell Cody, I tell Boston this all the time. You guys can literally make money doing anything you want, whatever is fun. Yes, whatever is fun to you, whatever interests you have or naturally are good at, you can make a living doing it. I'm a firm believer in that, and our kids are just so smart. They're so much more smart than me. Are you kidding me?
Salsa ranch.
All right, should we show everyone the final product? All right, well, this is a clean out of the fridge. And Joel turned it into a salad. What do you guys think?
We haven't tried it yet, so we gotta eat.
All right, let's get the prayer said, and then we'll take a poll and see what everyone thinks.
You can mix avocado? Yeah.
While we eat, I want to know if the kids have anything to tell us from school.
I have one. At school today, my teacher wasn't there, so we could have a new teacher, and her name was Hill.
So you had a substitute teacher?
Yeah.
And was it fun? Was she nice?
But the thing that I hate at recess because they don't let us stay out for a long time.
Recess is never long enough.
I got 14 out of 15 on the test.
What test?
Angles, like how many degrees, like is this, measure the degree.
Really?
14 out of 15.
Doesn't surprise me. You are so good at math.
I'm not.
I am.
I'm not either.
I'm gnarly noggin.
You are a gnarly noggin. How do you get to be a gnarly noggin?
We had math tests And every month you have a subtraction and a plus. The first day you get a plus, and it has 100 math facts. And if you get them all right in 10 minutes, if you get the plus and then you get the subtraction all right, then you're an ollie noggin.
Bossy, I am super proud of you.
I got it first time.
Well, you did?
First time.
I didn't. Nice. I told Joel we were getting the video uploaded for tomorrow, and we were kind of like going over a few other things. And I was like, I think we're gonna be okay with this new routine. It's just we have to get used to it, because normally we stop working at 5, spend dinner and like family time with the kids, and then we're typically done with our stuff by the end of the night. It is 6:30. And I'm like, okay, we still have lots of things to do. We just wrapped up with dinner, and we didn't spend quality time with the kids during that time. Like, we were talking about work. We were, so we still need to figure a few things out. But I will say, I was like, I'm gonna go downstairs and start some whites. And Joel was like, already done. I was like, wait, what? I was like, you started dinner and you rotated laundry? I'm like, you are one of a kind, Mr. Hoellein. He really is. And seriously, if you don't have a rack like this, no lie, it's the best purchase I've ever made. And it was so flippin' cheap. And it doesn't, like, okay, let me show you the shirt. Like, the shirt was hanging up, and you would think that there would be like the reason I've never liked them is because this line right here that goes across, it like folds out like it's nothing. It's a very, very cheap and good thing to have in your laundry room. Like, when I move and I have like a nice large laundry room, I'm taking that with me. Like, it's coming with me, and there we go. All the masks are clean. The things you find in the laundry, am I right? The thing that's nice is that Joel doesn't have the house that he's working on currently. So he's able to help me, and hopefully we can kind of set up a routine and get things really solidified before he starts working on our house, because that is going to be a full-time job. And so I'm hoping that I can kind of set up a new routine for myself before he's gone like all day, every day again. And I'm gonna tell you, there are like 5 things that went in the dryer of mine that were most certainly not supposed to go in the dryer. So that's been a little frustrating, but we're learning. We are learning to cope without Brie. I like laugh, but I'm like dead serious. Okay, well, we haven't heard back from the doctor. I was hoping that we would know the results of my MRI, which running up the stairs just now, I was like, oh, my brain. Like the whole top half of my brain coming up the stairs. I'm like, oh my gosh. So I'm pretty excited that it's the end of the day. The kids are all outside playing. Oh my gosh, lock the door. What?
The kids won't let me play with them.
Okay.
I want you to play with me.
What I should tell him is because you're mean to the kids. Honey, you've got to be nice to the kids. You guys, Lincoln's gonna come play with you. Lincoln, you have to behave and be nice, or they will not let you play with them. Last thing, this is definitely something that Brie would have done for me during the day, which is to steam the brand new colors that just came in for Bali. To steam these, take a picture of the new colors, and take the pictures off the camera, put them on my computer. I would edit them and send them to Jared so that he can get these for pre-sale up on the website. And I've been putting it off and I have been forgetting, but right now I'm going to do it right now. So by the time you guys see this, these will be up for pre-sale on the website. If you're interested, or if you've been waiting to get a robe, don't wait. This is the new color. This is green, like a sagey green color. And it's like, I don't even know what this color is called. It's in between a green and a gray. and kind of taupey, very stunning. And then our velvet set is, we didn't like how, well, I mean, we loved how pink it was, but we wanted a more mature nude versus like the more pink color. So we have this like nude kind of set. Oh, it's so pretty. This is by far my favorite velvet set. Anyway, there you go.